What am I going to say about Tom Carver? You know, what can't you say about Tom Carver? So many adjectives spring to mind to describe this guy. I mean, just so many. So many. I mean, a lot of adjectives that I can think of. Where do you start with that guy? Just so funny, beyond funny. Wild hair, how high can I get this hair? The funny voices, Tommy's calling, hey, cha-cha. The zany outfits, the guy's funny, never stops. Relentlessly funny. And I will go on record right now as saying that Tom Carver is probably the funniest guy I've ever met for like 20 minutes. And then it's like, this guy is really starting to bug me.
I love him, but he is annoying. It just gets nudgy. It's the same thing, and it's just too much. It's over the top. It's always on.
I'm trying to think back on stories of Tom, and God, I still remember. You know, he's always been kind of an experimental guy, and he calls me up one day out of the blue, and he goes,
back before Margaret, she'll be happy to hear. I get a call from Tom one day, and he says, dude, guess what? Had my first menage a trois. And I said, whoa, Tommy boy.
And he said, but there was something a little bit weird about it. It was me and another dude. And I said, all right, you know, it's Carver. I'll roll with this one. Not knowing whether to believe it completely, but I'll roll with it. But then he said, and another dude. 3 dudes.
look, I told myself I wouldn't get emotional about this, and I'm having a really hard time not getting emotional.
Tommy, yeah, he had this, he started this club, or he called it a mentorship program. This was when he was a senior at Taft, and it was for freshmen at Taft. And it was a senior at high school for freshmen at high school. And he called it Uncle Tom's Cabin. Mentorship program. In his room, counseling, that sort of thing. Very generous guy with his time. Beautiful.
Tom was in an improv group at boarding school called AWOL, Actors Without Lines. And I think it was founded by his older brother John, or his older brother John ran it, or something like that. And maybe they were ahead of their time, or maybe they were too avant-garde for me or something, but I just didn't get what those guys were doing at the time, at all. And but I think that experience planted a creative seed in Tom that just came exploding out in that insurance commercial that he did. I forget what insurance company it was, but it just the creative force just blasted, just boom. Just exploded all over the screen, and the genesis of that was, I think, that